World of YouTube, Archie here with a trailer video of why I made my channel. Due to me to be an enthusiast of history, mystery, ghost, and other things, poems. I write my own lyrics, I write my own poems, I write my own short stories. I've tried desperate times in the past to have this stuff published, but due to lack of funds, a crazy history of 17 years of drinking literally fell on my face. The only thing I can see now is coming here to YouTube. Of course, I also like to give my thoughts and theories on politics, issues, missing persons, and help bring back time or bring back memory of lost ones or so forth. I mean, I've always had a passion to search, look, and take myself and always be curious of, say so things of like what happened here, what happened there. I've always had a passion for history and all sorts of ideas and things to come up with. In my channel also, there's stuff that I do, kind of life hacks, make things, try and help people save money, talk about issues with things that are going on wrong with the world, things that go wrong in programs. And I definitely can't stand and like to expose people like, say so, child molesters, beaters, women beaters, and stuff like that. Anything I can cover. I also like to cover things of, say so, if old newspaper clippings. You never know what's in the past that could be helpful for today. Anything I can think of, I'm coming up with. I even have some laughs with my kids. Have some dogs. Dogs videos of both my pugs. One had recently passed away a few years ago, but actually, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But I have some funny clips up of them. I try and give knowledge the best I can. Knowledge of what I've learned on the streets. Knowledge of my future. Which it don't look good right now. But, so I'm also trying to campaign my video with a GoFundMe page. Hasn't been doing very well. I'm going to put the link down below, and any donations I receive, I am guaranteeing that I will give back to one who has given money and help is any which way I can, because it's the type of person I am. But there's so many things to cover in this world that have been either forgotten or overlooked, and I like to bring that forth to you in this channel. I wish I had a better backdrop, but of course I'm pushing it old school. I cannot work recently due to my stupid past catching up with me. So all I have right now is this channel, these videos, and which I don't, the prayings of the Indian. I like to do a lot of Indian stuff too. But I look forward to giving you anything that you may have or need or want to know. If I know something, I'll let you know and tell you about it. Hell, even if you got a haunted area that you know of, give me some directions. I'll go there and check it. Lately, I've noticed, and that's another thing I do, like I mentioned, haunted places, searching. I've been getting a lot of paranormal activity around me with just one camera. Well, now I got It's this one. I hope to upgrade later on to a night vision that I can see outdoors with better, but this one only goes into places. Outdoors, it's a little meh, but I mean, that's all I have. I don't usually bring no big crews like Ghost Adventures. I like to find something or give it out right there then. Anything I do is not rigged or faked, believe it or not. But sometimes, due to my lack of, because I have 4 children and 2 are young, they can't manage themselves yet. But occasionally I bring them, but they sit in the car. So I mean, yeah, the things I gotta do, like I said, old school, just to get things done. Time is a very virtue thing of right now. That's why I'm trying to make this a full-time job. Because there's a lot of things that need to be explored. And I love to explore. It's something, a passion I've had all my life. And lately, what I've been doing, if you check out my channel, I mean, I got, like 800-something videos. But a lot of them ain't all the same. I mean, I notice a lot on YouTube. Yes, people like to listen to a lot of music. And forget that other content that everybody just watches. I mean, there's a few things out there that people watch, and I'm just trying to do it different. And I've always tried to be different. And, I mean, I do some things. I cover music, stuff I like, bands I like, or bands I don't like, or egos through bands, you know, telling them to get their heads out of their, watoose and do things the right way, say so. Perfect example, going over Journey. So I don't like that new singer. And the reason why I don't like him even more, respected Steve Perry at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and wouldn't even come out and shake his hand. So, I mean, I cover everything. And most of a lot of it is history. Just love history. Hell, I've even found things that my father of 82 years old has read books, searched throughout Massachusetts himself, and he has not even heard of stuff that I've found through, say, newspaper articles and such forth, of going out and searching on my own. So, I mean, that being said, and he was like a explorer like me, finding Indian stuff. He used to go through old farms and dig up Indian stuff, finding with metal detectors and stuff. And hell, he just gave me even a stone backdated from, oh geez, I don't even know how old it is. I still gotta get it checked out, but if that tells you something. But I mean, this journey with me, hell, places like I want to get to, like the New Jersey Clinton Road, or the Waverly Asylum out there, I believe, in Pennsylvania. There's another one in New York I want to check. I mean, I do everything and anything to be entertaining or to bring the truth. Just like I'm trying my damnedest to bring the truth, the supernatural, and the beyond the grave. But like I said, I like to get into more distinctive videos too, of like helping for missing persons, which I've done a few of those segments of videos. One of them is met briefly as a child, might have ran around with him on the playground. I mean, it was that long ago. I remember seeing this kid's face on a milk carton back in 1982, thinking to myself, wow, I just remember this kid like before he came missing. Maybe a year or two before that, I even met the detective to tell me what I was going to do. and with all the videos, and I got a bunch of videos, and it's Taj Narbonne from Leominster, Mass. I mean, this kid's been missing now for about 36 years, probably going on 37, from 1981, and I did get in touch with some people that knew him, online, mind you, and I mean, they have watched my videos and enjoyed what I've done with the search. Hell, there was even a missing kid named Jeremiah Oliver, and he is killer. I ain't mentioning his name because he's a scumbag, but his killer literally lived in an apartment complex where I reside. And I remember that kid roaming one summer, mind you, running around with other kids. And then he ended up dead. And I want to make known that when I was doing my videos for this, I mentioned in one of the videos before he was found. And this is what I do and like to do. But in one of my videos before he was found, I claimed as affiliated with the Latin Kings. I predicted that this kid probably would be moved by this piece of, I don't want to swear because it's getting hectic around YouTube, but what I think of the man, I don't want to say, is once I go off the wall, but I predicted that this guy would have headed out towards probably Worcester Way. And the video's up before this kid was found, no lie. And Worcester, if anybody is not around or familiar with Massachusetts, is a city off of Route 190. And I predicted he probably would have brought him out like near maybe Springfield, because that's a big, large group of the Latin Kings and where they reside. And I mean, the only reason why I know this is because I met one of them, unfortunately, in jail due to my drinking problems. I even wrote the guy a poem for his kid for when he got older. And no lie, this kid was found in Sterling, Mass, off of Route 190, heading towards Worcester, Massachusetts. So I mean, you give me something, I bring you to places. I bring you to, the live scenery. I mean, sometimes it's sick to say, but when you're looking for a missing person, and you go to them places to where they once were last seen, or even have the thoughts and theories like I have, it's sick to say, but I've heard it in the past, but you got to think about this. To track and find a killer, sometimes you have to have a killer instinct and think like that killer. And that being said, I'm not proud of it. I grew up in a nasty lifestyle with nasty people and seen some things that I shouldn't have, but I have beridden past all that, and that's why I'm here today, to bring the good out and to put the bad, and to even take them that bad, and try and maybe wrap it up and get rid of it, because it don't need to dwell beyond any means in this world with us. And I think it'd be a better place to live if all the bad was eliminated and so forth. But that being said, anyways, the pug's up. Yo, pug. Like I say, this is a journey that I guarantee you'll never get bored with. I'm not trying to copy things. I'm not trying to do what other people do. I want to do what I do. I want to be original, and I can't do it without an audience. And I hope you would subscribe enjoy, and I guarantee, and I'll do my best to bring you the best. So, but yeah, I got earnings from YouTube to start my full journey, which I guarantee, man. One thing I want to mention, I do change phones a lot, and it seems that this phone that I'm working on now, due to paranormal activity, is freezing up, and I see it. There's some videos out there on a cemetery I went to one day, and the thing froze up and the audio shut off. And it skipped where it was way ahead of the video showing where I was, mind you. And if that don't tell you something, that paranormal don't exist, well, I got you covered. Anyways, hopefully I think I got everything in here, but I'll guarantee and tell you this is one thing I know I can do and bring the best out of. Hell, make a few friends down the road like I just had in the past year or so. And people give me some information. It's great to know that people out there. And I mean, I even got this area I gotta search that someone gave me some information on when I get the time. So it's like, it's out there. Some people believe, some people don't. I'm here to make you a believer. Some people, I'm gonna have haters, I'm gonna have likers. Hey, all of you, I don't care if you hate me or not. I give you a huge salute. You all take care, be safe. Until that next video, I hope you're there to watch. And all I can say is, hey, welcome to the show. And later on, I'm going to try and make a better trailer. Because, yeah, you got the background here. I got a cabinet door. I got a closet door. Hell, I'll go show you my food pantry. Got a little comedy skits in there, too, for you. If you're into some laughs. And I do some jackass moments, if you all know what the jackass means. I'm going to try bringing some more of them out too, but other than that, hey, hope I see you there, and always believe. Out.